Welcome back to onenessagain.com. I'm Mark Kroner, and today I'm going to focus on the following exercises. I'm going to go through what it's like to foam roll. This is what we'll be using to foam roll. We're going to be going through some bicep curls, as well as some crunches on the Swiss ball, some push-ups, and some lunges. So those are the things I'm going to try to get in. I try to keep my workouts to 10 or 15 minutes, and if you want more than that, you can just double everything that I show you today, and that should give you a good half-hour workout. So let's start with foam rolling. You can buy these foam rolls in all different densities, and like everything that I show you in my workout videos, feel free to contact me at onenessagain.com. My email is mkroner@gmail.com. It's all on the website. Okay, so the key to foam rolling is posture, and I'm going to show you how you do it. So basically, what you do is you do just what I said is you foam roll. So you go ahead, and I'm going to work on, for example, the lower back. Okay, so I got it right underneath my tailbone. If I can get this ball in my way here. And you just simply kind of put your weight on it, and you just roll over. I have a ball that keeps going. Keep rolling it over the foam roll, and that kind of takes all the knots out of your lower back. You can then kind of extend it out through your shoulder blades. I kind of put my arms back and just kind of roll right over that foam roll, and it really takes out all the knots, in this case, in my back and shoulders. You can then move it on to your lower body, like your calf. My calves get tight after running. The key is to get weight onto your calf. So if you kind of lift up your weight and just kind of roll on it like that, you'll get more of a more weight that goes over your calves, and you can knock out those knots. You can even do them individually, kind of roll it on and out. I can't tell you how great foam rolling is. I tend to do this when I start my workout. I'm tight, especially my lower back is tight, and I tend to start off. And if you turn this a little bit to the side, you'll find those real tight spots. And just kind of experiment with it. But I think you'll find this is really useful to kind of work out some of those knots in your body. So that's foam rolling. And again, if you want to know how to get one of these, give me a contact, give me an email, and I'll get back to you. All right, so after you foam roll, I'm kind of accelerating everything here. We're going to go right on to crunches. I love using these balls. The key on using them is, again, proper posture. So sometimes I'll see people on the ball, and they'll be going like this. All you're doing is giving your neck a workout. You're really not getting a whole lot of crunches. You want to isolate your stomach. Your arms come back, and you kind of want to go up. It's a small movement, and down. 2, down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll just do 25. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You should start feeling it. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. You can kind of roll back on the ball. If you want, you can do a little stretch, kind of stretch out your lower back. Now that was good for the front. We also got to get the back. So what you do there is you just kind of roll on top of it, kind of splay your legs wide for balance. And your movement doesn't have to be great. Some people like their arms in front. You just kind of come up and down. Everybody's range of motion is different. This kind of gets the lower back and back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so do that a couple times. That should give you a good workout, 2 or 3 times, anywhere from 50 to 100, and you should really feel that working your core. Okay, so we briefly talked about foam rolling. We've done some crunches. Let's go on to some bicep curls. Again, you need to find a weight that's challenging, but not too much. Here's the things I find with bicep curls. People, they kind of cheat. So you could have a bicep curl, and you could be sitting here, and you're rocking it. You're kind of rocking your body, and you're swinging it up. The whole thing about a bicep curl is you want to isolate the bicep. You want to take it nice and slow. So I'm going to go ahead, see if I can get in a position where the camera can see me. Okay, one reason why I like to do an isolated bicep curl is it can really control, it looks like my dog here is going to join me. Autumn, say hi, Autumn. All right, so by putting your elbow up against your leg, you kind of isolate your biceps. You can't move, you can't cheat. So again, you do that, come up, and then down. And we'll just do again, 25. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same tempo up as you go down. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to stop at 15, 12, 13, 14, 15. I like to do repetitions, 2 sets of 15. And again, you'll know if your weight is enough or not. If you're on your 15th curl and it's still real easy for you, you're not really struggling too much, then that's a good indicator that you need to go up on the weight. So again, flip over to the other side. Same thing, isolate, lock that arm in place. Nice curl up, take it down, roughly the same speed. 2, 3, do it with me, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, so those are some bicep curls. I like doing them that way because you can really control that muscle. Okay, moving on to push-ups. Again, another exercise that I see misused quite a bit. Has to do again with form. Okay, now I'd rather see a good push-up than a push-up that's bad form, which means you can do them on your knees. This is roughly shoulder width apart. Come down and up. Good form. Back is straight. If you want to go up to your feet, you can. Again, a lot of times people do them too fast. You know, they're racing through them like that. Not a good bicep, okay? Not a good push-up. Okay, so let's go in and do 15, real nice and controlled. Body is nice and straight. Come down, up, down, 2, up, 3, 4, 5. You don't want your butt up like that, and you don't want to be looping or drooping down low. Nice and flat. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Sometimes I like to do a child's pose, kind of stretch out that lower back. It's kind of a touchy part of my body, my lower back. I like to stretch it out. Okay, so another thing that you might want to do is if you narrow your hands, you take the exercise more and move it to your triceps, so the back of your arm. So a narrow push-up, hands are just placed closer together. Some people like to go more of a diamond. See what works for you. Bring them closer together. Come down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so we've shown through push-ups ways to get the arms, chest, wider the arms, more the chest, narrower, more the triceps. Another great exercise for the triceps is what I call a dip. Find a bench, something where you can kind of come out, and the idea is to keep your butt close to the bench. Come down, 1, 2, 3, we'll stick with the 15, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and come back. So, I know I'm racing through these exercises and because I'm trying to be courteous of your time, but again, a couple sets of those dips really help work your arms. We're going to finish with legs, and we're going to do lunges. I'm going to come in from the side so the camera can see me better. I kind of like to put my hands on my hips. It helps with posture. So, let's see here. Okay, have enough room. Basically, come out, stay behind your knee, and back. You can alternate, and down. Some people can take it down a little deeper than others. What you don't want to do is you don't want to kind of come over your knee. That can hyperextend your knee. So you want to stay back behind the knee. Back, down. Sometimes you just want to get yourself in alignment. Go down and up. Or you can do the alternating like I started with. I kind of find this to be a little bit more effective. Again, you'll feel it. And then switch legs. Right through the top here of your leg. You should really feel those screaming at you. Great for the legs. And again, try to do at least a couple sets of 15 or 20, and that'll really help get your legs built up. So in review, we kind of talked about how to start off by foam rolling. Sometimes I'll even finish by foam rolling. We're into some crunches. This Swiss ball, you can do so many things with. Today we just talked about a couple things. Doing crunches, front and back. We went on to some bicep curls, push-ups, and did some lunges. And I think that's pretty much everything. So I really thank you for joining me on my videos. I'm trying to get a little more fluid each time. Thanks for joining me. I hope that you learned something or found something interesting to try in your workout. And until next time, thanks for joining me at onenessagain.com. Take care.